I guess I should probably start at the beginning. That's how things usually go, at any rate. So, I'm a magical girl. Or rather, I was a magical girl. In high school. What might as well be known as a million years ago. For folks not familiar with the idea, it goes like this. I was chosen, at age 14, to fight the forces of ancient cosmic evil and chaos, because of destiny or something. I'm not the only one. There are many in the world like me, each with their own wars to fight. And will keep fighting, since cosmic evil seems to have an endless supply of monsters and minions to chuck at the Earth. And at us. They can take a lot of different shapes. Foundians, premortals, entropy cultists from the Xenoverse, telemarketers, the list goes on for ages. But we get the weapons that can stop them. Badass powers are also part of the deal. Other powers, too. The power of true friendship. The power of young love. The power of running late for your math exam with half-eaten toast hanging out the side of your mouth. We can be heroes. We can save the fucking world. If you asked me back then, I would have said it was a pretty sweet deal. But that was before. Well, a lot of things.
Alright, Farah. For the records, please state your title and team name.
I am Arteris, Guardian of Heaven. My team was the Star Guardians.
Role?
Leader.
Your age?
28.
So that puts you at 11 years since the...
Yes.
Moving on then, Arteris. You're here to answer to one count of inappropriate use of magical girl powers resulting in bodily harm. According to the Bureau's data, you used the attack spell Dance of the Northern Lights to send your boss through an office wall and 4 rows of cubicles after he publicly humiliated your coworker during a team meeting, correct?
Pretty much, yeah.
Very well. I must ask, off the record, what the fuck were you thinking?
He was being a sack of dicks.
And that's it.
He was being a sack of dicks, the likes of which I hadn't seen since those squid aliens attacked senior prom that year. So my powers just reacted, or something. Better?
Not good enough. Where's your handler? She should be here too.
Honest question, boss. Have you checked your liquor cabinet?
Have I ever told you that sometimes you make my life a living hell?
Yes, boss. You actually have. A few times.
Fancy that.
I know. I don't think I was ever cut out for this job.
How unusually perceptive of you, Farah. As a formality, I'll remind you that there is a clause in your contract that...
I haven't forgotten.
And?
No. Not interested. It wouldn't be right.
I see. A few more questions in that case. Your health?
Fine.
It's obvious that you have no trouble summoning your weapon. Is it still a hockey stick?
Yeah.
And how are your teammates?
Irene and Tyler finally got married last summer.
I heard about the reception. You're lucky no one pressed charges after that little scuffle.
Oh, you, knew about that. So, anyway, Aunt Julie had twins and opened her store. Aislinn and we don't really talk.
An understatement, to say the least.
It's not like I don't try, okay? So what now? A fine? Community service? You're not gonna fire me or something, are you, boss?
The amount of paperwork required to do such a thing surpasses even my saintly patience by a wide margin. Furthermore, I hate involving the lawyers when it can be avoided. Still tempting, though. But fear not, Arteris, Guardian of Heaven. You are not fired, merely reassigned. Ta-da! Feel free to bask in the glow of my mercy.
What? A transfer? You can't... Where? Space? Antarctica? The suburbs?
Farah Shaughnessy, your family home is several 100 kilometers away. You live alone with your handler and a 3-legged cat named Tripod. Your last romantic relationship ended in failure on New Year's Eve last year, and I most certainly can. But like I said, mercy and all, you'll still be based in the city. You won't even have to move. Just think of this as a new job, something to help control your stress and curb your regrettable violent tendencies. As a helper in a nice, quiet cafe down near the Old Port.
A what?
You were an art major. It'll be second nature. Now,
What the fuck?
please take your handler and leave my office. I have a lot of work to finish. No thanks to you. May the stars light your path, Arteris.
So, with spring finally prying winter's icy fingers from their grip on Montreal, I lost one job and gained another. Maybe it was just all the long frozen dog turds and garbage trying to thaw, but there was something special in the air as I stepped into the street. A sense of something about to change, or maybe it... Huh? Hey, wait, why is this thing set to record?